Hello everyone, I'm Özgözden from Dance Journals. In Dance Journals we are telling the stories of dances from all over the world, and also we are telling the stories of the dancers. So tonight we are in Shoreditch in London and we are going to be filming a night full of swing. Comment, like and also share our video, and also just don't forget to mention about what swing means to you.
Swing is a feeling you get inside you. It just makes you want to move. It's a way of expression. We're in fact doing a dance that dates back to the 1930s and 40s. It's called the Lindy Hop, and we're swinging into autumn here at Shoreditch Town Hall. And this venue is very old, and they would have had dances back here in the day. So it's sort of like coming home. There's something in the walls that just makes you want to dance. I started back in the 1980s, around 1982, 83 to dance, and if you said Lindy Hop back then, people would have looked at you with a blank expression. Then in about 1986, I started to really get into Lindy Hop. I went across to America and I met lots of original dancers. And I thought, this is fantastic. So I brought back the idea of swing dancing to live music, and we created a scene here along with people like Warren Hayes, who first started to revive the dance. We created a scene that has just grown and grown and grown. And now there are people dancing all over the world, all over the country, and all over London town. And we just love swing dancing. Like all dancing, what leads us is the music. So I love swing music. I love the sort of music that makes you want to tap your feet. It's happy music. It makes you dance. You can't sit still when you hear that music. You just want to move around. You want to get a little boogie going. You want to shake it a little bit. And you want to just grab a partner and swing out. Baby, swing out.
Charleston is really a swing dance, but it's very popular in the swing dance community. So a lot of people do Charleston, and you can integrate it to Lindy Hop, which is sort of the mainstream swing dance now. But in that era in 30s, 40s, they were dancing different dances in different places. So they would dance Lindy Hop on the East Coast and Shag and Balboa on the West Coast, so Shag more in the Midwest and the South. I've always loved jazz music and swing music in particular. On Sundays my dad would always play jazz and Ella Fitzgerald in the morning. And one day in London I went to listen to a jazz band in a cafe, and people stood up and started dancing just like I watched in old movies, and I loved it. I just didn't know you could do that dance. So I googled it and found Simon down the road who was teaching, and the rest is history. Swing is music first, I think. It's a music that started in the late 20s, developed in the 30s and 40s, became really popular in the 40s. It came from an era of depression and hardship, and it really brought a lot of joy and excitement to people's life. It was a bit of a getaway, and I think you can really feel a lot of emotion through jazz. And swing dancing is the dance that goes to that music, and it's an explosion of joy. It's what struck me the first time I saw swing dancing was the smile on everybody's face. It was just so happy and uncomplicated. Personally, it's completely transformed my life, and I think in general it brings a lot to people, in not only in the experience in the moment, but it brings you a lot of confidence to be able to approach people, to share a close space with someone, and it teaches you to control your body as well, like any dance, and I think that brings a lot to your everyday life as well.
So it is all from us for this swing performance in Shoreditch, and I hope you liked the video, and please do not forget to include dance moves like Mick Jagger to your everyday life. See you next time!
He's a did-the-bug, did-the-Joe. He can cut a rug, he's a dumping son of a gun. Did-the-Joe.